series on NBA. I'm Celebrito Gaming, bruh. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope. We're gonna play Magic here. Well, NGM. Or NG, it says in the picture. Manager guy. Blech. It's Jordan! First time I clicked on this, I thought it was my gym. I don't know. I thought it was like a place where you could like make your character fitter. This music isn't very good in this game though. Okay. I've played the first 3 games just to see whether it was worth recording. And yes, it is. I beat these by 1 point, I swear. Oh well, we play the Memphis Grizzlies. They've lost their first 2 games and we've won our first 3. First. Their defense is quite good. Not sure it's my defense though.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Shaquille O'Neal. The Jet.
And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Looking at the Grizzlies, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. They'll be up for this game, facing the team that defeated them in the conference semis last season. This is one they've been waiting for. Let's talk about Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
One of the best wings in the NBA. Might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete?
Yeah.
I would have to say most complete. And, you know, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry. You know, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more...
Totally agree.
A little bit what they're doing. So,
totally agree, but I really don't care. Oh, my God. Oh my God, I just wrecked Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, yeah. By the way, Golden State, my favorite team. Oh, man. Just hit the mic.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday
Hey, Thompson!
Hey, Thompson! This is Kevin Hart alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hill.
And your brother for Travis Player and the good to see what you can. Alright. I'm very good at this game.
In that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for him. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
Boom, 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 boom. Get the wing. The guy was like blocking my shooting power thing. So also, you know, this game is sometimes hard to commentate on due to the fact there's a lot of fans just shout unbelievably loud. It's so annoying. No, he screened me. He screened me. Nice.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Barnes. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr
4-0, bro. 4-0.
But a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100%
this was like
on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Now here's Randolph. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Bruh.
Defense just not strong enough to
Chicken curry go.
Shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend.
Chicken curry.
He dialed that one up from long. Curry's got himself
chicken curry. Chicken curry. Chicken curry. Chicken curry. Okay.
They had finished a successful run under Mark
I'm
Jackson.
gonna get on my way.
Accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did, and people don't often appreciate.
Yeah, I like violence. I'm a dirty player. Earthquake, fuckers. It's San Francisco. We get earthquakes sometime, don't we?
Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and
but earthquakes don't matter to him. He's such a beast. Doesn't care about earthquakes, and he takes like 50 years to shoot. Rudolph. Wow. Well, he's called Randolph. Let's just call him Rudolph. I'm just gonna bounce the ball, and I'm gonna pass it to you.
He's aging gracefully.
There's the screen.
Yeah. Naughty, naughty boy. Like, I never foul, do I?
Clark can struggle in matchups against quicker power forwards.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but even though he struggles on the perimeter against those guys, he punishes them when he gets them inside.
Oh my God.
Area at the offensive
I'm
end.
the master of close
time
calls.
dealing with him in the paint.
Very good point. Carter with the bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
I can't see the like scoreboard thing.
To Thompson. Launches a three.
Bruh.
Good for the basket.
Oh.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Lights out here, right out of the
We're like
gate.
double their score
4-4.
right now. We have to double their score again.
Randolph, a screen on Thompson.
Rudolph.
Screen by Gasol.
Plato.
Conley kicks to Stevenson. Oh, good.
Kiwi, what the hell?
And no excuse
Throw it.
there for missing that
Throw
one
it.
after being
Throw
cleaned
it.
up by a great pick.
Throw
Yeah, I
it.
agree with you.
Slam dunk it. Oh my God.
Really,
Right, if you're wondering how to slam dunk, it took me a while to figure this out, but you have to hold right trigger, and then you push up the right stick, forward, back, forward or back.
Put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here as he shattered the backboard.
Warriors leading by 6. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Bogut. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Golden State.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3
Hello.
points.
And they're clearly
I'm a chicken.
about how
Give me the ball.
poorly
I'm a chicken.
the defense has
I'm a
played.
chicken.
They've got to close out faster.
I'm a chicken
Passes
too.
to Conley. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain
I'm a chicken.
position here.
And
I'm a
moment
chicken with
here
a
to
beard.
check out the numbers for Draymond Green.
Draymond
He had a
Green.
strong showing last season.
Nobody cares about last
11
season.
points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Just solid all-around performance.
They're not gonna score, so don't you guys worry.
And night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistent.
The shot's good from Randolph.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump. He left his feet way
I've had
too
6
soon.
of 6 shots.
Last season,
Just
Memphis
keep it that
fell
way.
late,
100%
would end up with the
record.
5th seed in the NBA playoffs. Only 1 of 2 teams to make the playoffs each of the last 5 seasons, along with the San Antonio.
Let's see if we can go this whole game without missing one shot. So we keep it slow. We build up so we're right under the net. Oh, no. I hate people that do that.
Tipped
It's
away.
frustrating as hell.
That would have been lucky had it fallen 4
Oh,
shots
yeah.
away.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says
Bleh.
all over it. Are you kidding me? You know, guys, Memphis waltzed through the first round against Portland. The second round, a lot tougher against Golden State. They went up 2-1 in that
I'm just gonna
series,
keep the subs
but
the same.
couldn't hold on to that lead.
Let's get like a massive lead. So
Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala
So we
comes
get
in for
a
Harrison Barnes.
really
And
big
Livingston
lead.
in for Klay Thompson. Memphis
So,
also making
and then
some
we can-
changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Gasol.
oh,
Barnes
lucky.
comes in for Vince Carter.
We'll get a
And Tony
really
Allen
big
subbed in for
lead.
Lance Stevenson.
So then we can bring on our
And
substitutes.
as Memphis would lose 2 of their 3 games at home against Golden State. So things got tough with the Conley injury and missing Tony Allen as well. But they did put up a good fight, ultimately, though, falling in 6 games to the Warriors.
Leandro Barbosa.
I was holding my breath,
Stepped
so I
in for the
wasn't
Warriors.
speaking.
Well, we all know how loud
I
NBA
don't know why I was
arenas can
holding
get.
my
Last
breath.
season there was some
Oh, wow.
accusations thrown around that it
Hey, you dropped the bus
wasn't
then.
all organic. I mean, some players felt
Unrecognized
as if
command.
some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Allen dishes to Conley.
Yeah, Golden State, the best team in the league. Can't catch the
1:15 left here
freaking
in the
ball.
opening quarter. The pass to Randolph.
Rudolph! Rudolph! The windows,
Allen in the post.
Rudolph!
Covered by Barbosa. Shot's good. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a grinder. Always doing
All right,
the
let's
dirty
not
work
drop
on
the ball now.
offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The drive by Green. Spates. That's good. Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL. Talked about now in the NBA. Seeing in other sports, there's a case that maybe
so they put artificial noise.
No doubt about it. I know some fans, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have are just flat out loud.
Can I select the player that's supposed to be marking, please? Thank you.
But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
Allen, that's good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now,
come on, bro.
Space. 8 points his last outing. Good.
Just big boy right there. The height.
Have I got every shot in? Can I check match stats?
Got down low. Really
who cares? We'll see at the end.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Wright kicks to Anderson. The drive by Allen from 13, and another basket for Memphis.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Conley, no good, trying to hit the buzzer.
I just went quiet because I'm so frustrated.
And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of
I thought it crashed.
losses, but you know,
we feel like we're a team that's had to go through a lot of adversity. We've been through a lot of things that's set us back. You know, we feel like we can be just as good as anybody else, and why not us?
Blech.
One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley.
How are they
losing him in the playoffs last year was
that
the
close?
biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. This break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else.
I got Stephen Curry on now. A win for me.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Harrison Barnes is out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Rush in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Well, you knew things would be different for Lance Stevenson out
my
of
first shot
Indiana,
missed was... Who would have thought my first shot missed was from that close?
He really struggled to find a role with Charlotte, the team he signed with. But remembering, he was more of the point forward, had the ball in his hands in Indiana. Not the case with Charlotte, and also rumored to be traded all last season.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State. Over to the left wing. Deep 2 from Rush. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And it's out of bounds. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Okay, let's make him substitutions.
Now a timeout called by Memphis, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
My back. Killing.
Golden State. Spates checked in for Barnes. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Stolen by Allen. Stevenson passes to Allen.
Oh, jeez.
Stevenson dishes to Randolph. That ball. Nice.
That's my excuse for losing really badly. And the only problem with recording NBA is that
the Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Iguodala no good.
The only problem with
gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter.
Sorry.
Standing shooting.
The only problem with NBA is that it's not going to be my usual 20-minute content. It's going to be me looking at least like one game per video, because that's how long NBA is in
Livingston.
Livingston, you need to score, mate.
He feeds it to Azili. Here is Livingston for Mike Conley. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night.
Just the height separation
I feel like these.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become
NBA is going to be my longer videos.
You know,
so
he's way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a
you're
ton of success early on in his career.
Not into watching a long time,
so Golden State will take it the other way.
Then I wouldn't recommend
finish off the break. Barbosa's got his first basket
watching
of the night.
this
I love
series.
that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
And the success we've been mentioning with Coach Dave Yeager. He was the second fastest active coach to get to 100 wins.
And Kevin made his way in terms of coaching, started in the D-League and other minor leagues before becoming an assistant with the Grizzlies.
Get him, Barbosa!
And really was the architect of the defense that his team is so well known for. He's done a lot for the guys and looks to be on track to become their leading coach. And really he
the only problem is when I have to charge my controller, because I tend to do that a lot when I'm recording, and I think it's something to my back. Why am I talking about myself? I should be talking about this game. I should be giving it feedback.
Just when they needed it in a game that was
I have to say, it's very realistic.
Michael Conley with excellent vision
very
on that
realistic.
Pass. That was a good time to call the
Can I say, American sport, they are really lucky. They get timeouts and everything.
Clark, thinking back to when Mike Conley was drafted 4th back in the 2007 draft.
Just like, they get loads of timeouts. Sports here in Britain.
Yeah, it took him a little while. I mean, he was only a freshman coming out of college back in 2007.
I've gone for my speedy team. Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa. The course, and now he's their franchise point guard. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is
I've gone for some quicker play, put my smaller players on.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know,
see, I got some.
Grizzlies contemplated trading Mike Conley in his career.
Twice now, same man.
That cooler heads prevailed. I mean, his rise has helped propel them to one of the top teams in the Western Conference.
Offensive rebound, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Well, I have to say, this game's very realistic. You know, it does give you a good basketball experience. There's a lot of modes on there.
1:12 left now here in the second. Barbosa against
I would say I'd prefer in the player career, I'd prefer to have more of an option of what you have to do, because when you come from college basketball into the top leagues, you don't have a choice. It pushes you straight in. So I'd say more options for the player career. Manager's career is fine. I would say to simplify things like a lot, because there's not much of a tutorial on you, and I prefer when there's no tutorial. I prefer if they were to show you the controls. I'd much prefer them to hold like a little diagram of the actual PS4 controller, or for example the.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance. And it's on
I'd prefer like.
Risky pass there.
I can't remember this. Oh yeah, everything's really complicated. Like there's no, and you'd have a diagram of the controller and say this button does this and whatnot in defense and that.
Curry kicks to Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to
yeah, so it's very complicated. So I prefer something like
shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Allen kicks to Carter. There's the dish to Barnes. Allen outside. Harrison Barnes with the foul. Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77%. Get the job done here.
Very good.
Success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
He hits both from the strike. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Curry from deep three-point range. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 15-6.
Yes, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, much of the stresses of the coach was talking about taking care of the basketball. What kind of work does this team put in, making sure everyone is doing their best to limit those turnovers?
You look at film, but it's just about in-game situations, just analyzing the situation and taking care of the ball. Making sure you make eye contact with the...
I would say it's very realistic, but everything takes long. It's like this, I can't skip it. I have to do this.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back.
See that? I can't.
Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace.
It's like
during one stretch they were leading by as many.
See, it's too long. I should be able to just go continue.
As it's
and
just
go straight back to the game.
This
is no good. So they're gonna bring an update out for this side. Much rather than to.
Without question, Zach Randolph displaying his skills today.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far. Just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to
Come on, make it get the ball. Make it get the ball.
Once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down there.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And Stevenson is out there with Conley. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors...
That's quite annoying. Like, people do... There's a little bar at the bottom of your screen that shows your shot power, and it gets blocked by some players sometimes, which is kind of frustrating, so I think they should improve that by, you know, it would show through players.
They were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept.
I'm trying to listen to the commentary, just like see, because sometimes they give you insides on the other team, especially the little reporter on the side. She listens into like the coach and what he's saying to his team, so you can like find out ways to play and stuff. So I do try to listen to the commentary a little bit.
And Curry has it in the corner. Fires the 3.
See, at that time then, you can't really see where the...
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Oh yeah, we are, yeah. None of my players want to make a damn run. It's really frustrating.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Randolph's got 14 points for the game.
It's really frustrating. Like, none of them run into the middle. Like, he just, yeah... Make a run and I'll throw it to you.
It to Green. To the wing right side. To the middle. Some solid defense from Randolph.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And here is Conley. He's got 6. Lets a floater go. 6 to shoot. That's good from Gasol and the assist from Stevenson.
Why do people in real basketball, everybody be moving and trying to make space? In this game, they all just stand and wait for you to pass it to them. So the person with the ball has to do all the work. Frustrating.
He really moves his feet well at both ends of the floor.
Look, I have to do everything. And then it missed because none of my teammates want to help me.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting to have 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
They double team Conley. Nobody near Stevenson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You have to do all the work yourself.
Marcus All now versus when he came into the league. Remarkable how that body of his Clark has transformed.
Kevin, he changed his diet and he dropped a bunch of weight. Believe it or not, he even grows vegetables at his house. He's really gone all in on the transformation of his body.
Clark, good information.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Info and entertainment.
Just right. I know.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won
I need
at
that
every
quick
level.
stuff.
I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships, at Michigan State 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barbosa.
I don't think Curry can actually slam dunk because he's not tall enough.
He has created some terrific opportunities.
He seems like bringing these guys on. They're like. The only problem is I haven't got much of a defense.
3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Stu Robertson,
yeah, but Barnes and
company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker.
Draymond Green. They are right defenders. Pretty tall.
If he's not with you, but continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Randall. Barnes comes in for Vince Carter. And Allen subbed in for Lance Stevenson. The offensive rebound. Right.
It's not fair. It's like if the shot clock's run out and you throw it, it rebounds and you get the ball back. It should.
The Warriors #1.
It's just like they get the ball back and the shot clock resets.
On the offensive
kind of
side
sad.
I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Brandon Wright was moving all over the league last year, all over the map. Traded twice, once from Dallas to Boston, then again sent to Phoenix where he finished up the season.
Kevin, he was only with Boston for 8 games after the trade. He seemed to find a better home when he was with Phoenix.
Green kicks to Barnes. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Barnes has got 11.
Assists like that have typified
I just scored some points.
Really a prime
I don't
example
know
of the
how to
difference in
rap.
how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other
end.
And Wright kicks to
bad
Barnes.
Rapper.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Don't know my rhymes because that's a crime.
He's one of those players that is so efficient but in small doses. So really the ultimate guy to come in and give you minutes in the post.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, I think that
third quarter gave me a dime.
Despite all the trades,
Go Stephen Curry.
Extremely efficient.
Sucks so little.
Here's Barbosa.
Eat some chicken curry. Stephen Curry.
The Warriors lead by 5.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific.
I don't know what I'm saying.
With their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg,
it just makes no sense.
Because of the outstanding passing.
Hire me as a rapper, please.
Back to Conley. And it's blocked by Curry.
I'm one of those people that just
out of sorts, if you will. Something's wrong with his mechanics. At least as I look at it. The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline on here for dear life.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down
go,
now
quick,
to just
go.
5
One man down. Go.
Barnes
go.
With both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Conley against Curry. Conley, the pass to Allen. Conley left side. Memphis moving that ball around, and Anderson gets it to go.
Anderson. Mr. Anderson.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes kicks to Green.
Oh.
And stolen by Barnes.
Like half
now
a second
Conley.
between.
6 points for him.
Oh, I was gonna wait it down the shot clock.
Allen outside.
Screw you. Let's do that.
Green with the block. And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up.
Oh, mate. Curry. Chicken curry.
Carelessness there.
No.
You have got to have your head in the game.
Hate you, chicken curry. Really hate you. Oh, just gonna get it and throw it.
Conley misses. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the
Alright, last quarter, guys. Then we're done. Holla.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
The only good thing about Manager Korea.
The three with Barnes, the stretch four. Curry is out there with Barbosa, and it's Green in at the center position. That's the Warriors spot.
Beautiful.
Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Hey,
surprise!
Surprise!
Outside.
Surprise!
Kept alive. Here's Gasol.
Surprise!
And that one's good.
Really, the
Curry,
defense is
make a run.
helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
There's the lob to the hoop, and it's
Beautiful.
Oh, and the pass there.
Beautiful.
To the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Yeah. I like those ones, but you can... It's really hard to do one when the guy that you're throwing it to is on a massive run. It's easier to do it with someone who's standing right under the net. Oh! He just... If the defender hadn't have smacked it away, right, someone will make a run into the middle. Oh! I would have loved that. We're winning by a bit, so I'm going to try and get some real cool, good scores on it.
Gasol setting the pick for Conley to the paint. No good from Gasol.
As long as I keep doing that.
Warriors leading by 6. To the inside.
See, watch now. I won't go in because there's a defender there. So, I am giving you some tips. This is win! You can't score! You can't! You can't!
Uses the glass on the layup.
It's illegal to score. Mate.
And we're around 2 minutes into the
fourth. You've done it like... You ready, son? Are you ready? You're ready for this?
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Curry with the steal. It's 2-on-1.
I purposely did that because I just felt like, yeah, bro. Oh.
Because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The Grizzlies trail by 6.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. So beautiful. Beautiful game. We call football a beautiful game, but oh.
Timeout called by Memphis.
Am I sweating?
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just another level. The MVP came in right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating.
You could see how he elevated his play, and
slightly.
So many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
So they're focusing on the D.
MVP award. He played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much. He got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
It's stolen by Bogut. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's flushed down with a nice jam.
As if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Alright, if I get another massive open up like that again, right?
Second chance shot, count it, and the
I'm going to do a flashy dunk because I haven't done one yet.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do a job.
Try and do flashy dunks on my trampoline.
That's costly.
It's not the same.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Every time I throw from like a 3 position, all across
there was some pressure with Harden. Relatively close voting, but Curry was the clear winner. Hard to argue with the season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year. And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before.
Yes, sneaky bucket. You sneaky bucket. No, you can't score. I am the invincible.
That's good off the glass that time.
Oh, stop bloody holding timeouts. Jesus Christ.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Thompson. 132 left in the fourth quarter.
132. I mean 131. I don't know.
That one wide left.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
To the middle. And the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Marc Gasol.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first
build
half.
that lead a little.
He's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Why you always lying?
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Grizzlies have gone.
This usually happens at the end of the game. I try to throw a load of threes in because I think I'm so good because I'm winning. And then they score. And then they come back and it's always a freaking close game.
They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Barnes and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more.
But the crowd get behind me and I win the game. As you can see. And they were like, oh my God, they're gonna win.
He has 18 points and 2 rejections.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle,
right.
Non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Oh, put my best team out there now.
Checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Thompson.
I look like a great idiot doing this. I wanna be cheerleader. 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 Going for 3, bro. No, he's chicken. He can't go for 3s.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh. Oh wait, yeah. But it's 3 and they can't score 3s. And it's not like I'm gonna miss this, is it?
Here's Green.
So.
Shot is off. And it's the other way.
How about I just give up on life? That might help.
They need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points
every
tip.
No, it can't be.
But they recover it.
Uh-oh.
And another shot. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, it's really hard to stop Randolph right now.
But they've shared the load
Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on
when they all start fouling. When they all start fouling. When they all start fouling. No, I'm not even joking. They just foul.
Forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're down by 3.
As for my bench,
seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily.
Actually, can I make a? At any point now, like Virgil hasn't even played any match yet.
A little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick 2. I think they've got to look for a quality 3 to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now. You don't need much range to hit from that distance.
And so here is Golden State. It's a one-point game.
Magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous.
Houdini! Come on, show a replay. Please show a replay.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 3.
Oh, I didn't show a replay. That was so good.
Fourth quarter is what you're saying.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to go for the 3. A quick, easy bucket inside will do.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick shooting.
Yeah.
I think they've got to look for a quality 3.
I don't even care.
This thing up based on where the clock is right now.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball.
Right, I'm out. I'm going to celebrate at my favorite bar. You guys might hear.
Yep, and it might not be the way
just like
would have drawn it up or wanted it.
I just bug it off, just like.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
See you guys, 40-minute videos we're looking at here.
Obviously, how important is the momentum from playing a game like this?
We just needed to win tonight. I mean, that was big for our morale in our locker room, and you know, we got to practice today tomorrow to watch the film and keep getting better. It does feel good to win, but we do have another tough game coming in, so we'll be ready and hopefully protect home court again.
Stephen, thank you. Kevin, you gotta love that he's never satisfied.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
And thank you guys for watching.
Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke.
I'm in a transfer.
With our entire 2K sports crew.
Because I did loads of alley-oops, or whatever you call them, in America.
Johnson for the post-game show.
Good night. It's not even that late.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes, okay.
Tonight, guys. I'd call it
skip it! Nobody gives it to him!
I hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
No. I refuse. Oh, come on. Alright. I think that'll do it for us. And my back kills, and I'm lying on the floor. Oh, this music. Yay. When are we playing a game on my birthday? No, we're not. It's a day off on my birthday. Have we got like 2 days off? Wow. Alright, I don't want to muck around here because I don't want this video to stretch on. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Oh my god. Oh, I'm playing Memphis at the last game. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of, well, the first episode of NBA. Chef Curry. Don't ask. I want to know what this is first. But, Festus ain't happy about Festus. Ain't getting enough minutes. No, you don't want to make Festus angry. You wouldn't like Festus when he's angry. Well, the good news is I'm with you 100%. Your talents aren't being utilized, and I guarantee you that you'll see an uptick in carol time going forward. I guess the victories will start coming a little more frequently. Great move, Dan. Woo! Festus is first concerns, but not getting enough minutes. How hard is it to manage all the egos of your player? Very hard. Very hard. I'd say managing the egos of players in the toughest part of my... Okay. Jordan. Alright. He gets so much playing time, these two. What the hell are they talking about? Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really stressed this on. I'm real sorry, but I guess from now on I'm going to stop the videos as I play the game. Because this takes a real long time. So, you know. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Well, the series. We'll see what the reaction is, and I might keep it going. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.